All right, so I am K Bella, and this is Bella Talks. Bella Talks basically is going to be touching on fitness, finance, fashion, and life. Triple FL. So, my guest for today is Jessica, but you guys know her as City J. So, welcome to Bella Talks. How are you today?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, no problem. I had to get the best of the best on the show. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
All right. Like y'all know, I'm City J. 38 years old. I'm a go-getter, an entrepreneur. I'm just very ambitious, outgoing. Right now, I'm seeking furthering my education to become a school teacher. What else you want to know?
That's it. That's what's up. I like it. So I'm gonna just kind of like dig in with what everybody knows you from is cooking. Cause I think I met you at the park when you was at the MLK like a long time ago, selling your fruit cups and your rice bowls and everything like that. So tell me a little bit of when did you start cooking and who taught you how to cook?
I mean, I always watch my grandmas in the kitchen doing their thing. I never ask questions, I always just watch. You know, when I see stuff on social media, it just kind of clicks in my head and I just know I could do it. So, once I try it the first time, I know it's going to be a hit.
Oh, so you just was that confident?
Yeah.
In the kitchen?
Yeah.
Okay. So what sparked your creativity in the kitchen?
To be honest, I don't know where this cooking came from. Like you said, I just started out with fruits. One day I was down in Miami. I was at my sister's track meet. So I seen everybody coming in like with fruit cups. And over there, it's very big over there. But here, it was only like one person doing it at the time that I know. But, I seen this roster. He had a little truck and he had like a whole bunch of fruit on his truck. So I was like, hey, where you get that from? So he was like, you trying to take me out of my business? So I told him, I'm not even from here. So he gave me his business card. So he told me if I was serious, I'll holler at him. So on the way going back home, it was like on my mind. I already had it made up what I was going to do. So I came back home. And it's like, Grandma, I got the perfect idea. I'm going to start my own fruit business. And she was just like, you always trying to do something. I said, no, this is going to work this time, I promise you. So she said, okay. And around that time, it was income tax time.
Oh, wow. So you was able to get everything you needed in one walk.
In one walk. So I took that, called both of my jobs, told them I ain't coming.
So you did it off of, babe, you didn't even have a fruit cut, you ain't have no clientele, you just was like, I ain't coming.
I was coming. I was coming to Miami. And I took that drive, had my cousin with me, and we went there. And I went to his house. He had a whole slew of cups for me, fruits, bagels, watermelon, all that. He showed me how to cut it up. So I was like, okay. And from there, I came back home, and I brought all that fruit in the house, and my grandma damn near cussed me out. She was like, we ain't finna have all this stuff piled up in my house. So I had to move that stuff from her house to my mama's house. And at that time, my mama wasn't home. She was at work. So, she came home. She just seen fruit lined up. So I was like, I'm going to need y'all help. So she was just like, I got me a job. This your job. But she helped me, though. They helped me.
That's good.
How much hard labor work that was, I was on my own from there. So, and it's okay. I learned over the years. I've been at it since probably 2014.
Wow, that's a really long time just selling fruit.
Selling fruit.
Wow, that's what's up. Okay, I like the little story. So, with fruit, food and fitness goes hand in hand. So, what sparked your fitness journey?
When the corona came out. And that was back in 2020.
So that was what initially sparked your fitness journey, because I think it was before corona, I seen you doing the NutriBurst.
Yeah. I've been on. No, I actually started that like a day after Valentine's Day
Okay.
in 2020.
But were you into the fitness part or just that
Always.
NutriBurst?
I always been into my fitness. I always been athletic. You know, I always been on my grind, working out or whatnot. I may not stick to it consistently like I'm supposed to. You know, we all slack at times.
Right.
You feel me? You go losing weight, you're looking good.
Right.
Get the big head, start going out to different restaurants, trying different foods.
Right.
And pick that weight back up, and then, you know, then you got to start all over again.
Right. So now I see you, you know, on your videos and stuff being consistent. So what can you basically tell people that are trying to start, and like you said, it's like they're not seeing any results, so then they kind of like fall back, or they feel like, okay, well, you know, I'll do it next week, or, you know, I'll do it after the holidays. What do you want to tell those people that are like inconsistent in their fitness journey?
It's all about taking baby steps. You know, once you master the first step, then you move up to the next level. And things ain't gonna happen overnight. You know, people gonna see a difference in you before you see a change in yourself.
Right.
You know, when you look in your mirror, the first thing I see my face started slimming down. My neck started looking a little longer. You know, you just will feel different, you know.
Right. I know I seen when I was like looking at your page and seeing your picture, I'm like, look at City slimming down. Look at her. So tell people how they can find you on social media.
You can find me on Facebook as my government name, Jessica Mitchell. You can find me on Instagram, CityJ239. You can find me on TikTok, CityJ239.
And if they want to get the fruit cups, how do they get in contact with you? Through social media or?
Bang that line up, 239-645-1464.
And I'll put the handle down below, so everything she said, you'll be able to see it on the screen. So my last question to you would be, if you can look back and say anything to little City J, what would you say?
Manage your money more. You know, that's the biggest. You know, I didn't take full responsibility in that when I started this gig. You know, as fast as the money was coming in, I was spending it. Like clothes, shoes, all that. You know, as long as I've been out here, maybe I could have had a food truck or whatnot. But that money was my drive. But now as I'm getting older, I learned a lot of things over the years.
That is a good message. Manage y'all money. So if you out here and you got a business going on and you got fast money coming in, because we already know a 9 to 5, you got to wait them 2 weeks. When you got your own business, you almost see it every day. So you need to manage that money. She got a question for me. Okay. Hold on. She got a question. Not you wrote it down.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, got you. So
What?
if I was to say, who are you? Answer that without your name, your title, things you've done, and who you are to others.
Who I am to others. Ambitious.
Ambitious? Just that one big word.
Just that one big word, ambitious. I don't know. Because after COVID, it's almost like the sky's the limit.
And have you always been into fashion?
Actually, yes and no. So when I want to say my senior year of high school at Dairy Queen, it's my first job. I was like, so I was just like buying stuff, putting stuff together. When we go out, I like make up stuff because I didn't want to look like nobody else. Shirts was cut up on the side. That was like the big thing. So people was asking me like, can you cut up my shirt? Can you do me a shirt dress? So it was just like, I always had it in me, but I never pursued it.
And what will make what's your drive? What's going to make you go harder now? Now that you done been at it for a couple of years now, what's the next level?
The next level would actually being able to doing a collab, or maybe even Fashion Nova or one of the big companies that I love to wear, like doing a collab. That's my drive, is to just get on a bigger platform.
Okay.
So, yeah. All right. So I just appreciate you for being my first interview. So I wanted to gift you with one of my BellaTalks shirts. I appreciate you for coming on the show. And
y'all make sure y'all go support my girl Crazy Closet. Nothing but the best in the city.
You heard it. You heard it from the best fruit cup maker, rice bowl maker. You heard it. Got your BellaTalks shirt. Show people your BellaTalks shirt, girl.
That's what it is.
BellaTalks. BellaTalks. Just BellaTalks to show that you was on the show. Support BellaTalks. BellaTalks will be on YouTube. You might get a little snippet on Instagram, but go follow the YouTube for all the interviews with all the people in the city. We're trying to get them out there. We're trying to get their information out there. Like, let's support each other. All right, so we're gonna wrap it up. I'm K Bella, and this is City J, and thank you for watching BellaTalks.